Hello everyone, anyone, and welcome back to The Witcher 3, Geralt's emo haircut, the Wild Hunt, modded up, and etc, etc, etc. I am Ziyal, and welcome. Hope you're feeling good today. It's a stormy day. It was a stormy day out when The Witcher decided to do this. In fact, it's so stormy that I figured the only game I really can afford to play, I feel, is The Witcher. Do you actually give me some of the Pops antidote? Which one was it? Pops filter. Anyway, so if you hear some Thunderbolt, look at that. That was good timing. If you hear some Thunderbolt in the distance and such, that is because short lore, Rose Remembrance. It's because there's a thunderstorm in the area. Hopefully this video doesn't get cut and chopped up because of it. All right, we got to go to alchemy. Alchemy, help me out. What am I doing? Okay. Well, it's not. I don't think it's a decoction. Right. Enhanced. I thought he gave me like the recipe for this bullcrap, for Pop's secret, like the wonderful antidote that it is. Did it automatically get added? It automatically added in my inventory, didn't it? Darn you. One of those times. Okay.
And I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Yeah. But looks like we're good. Looks like it lasts a long time.
Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper, and there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall.
Okay, this is locked. So that's interesting. Good opportunity to get us some mushrooms.
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Definitely seems like they had a few things going on.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall two.
Pipe.
Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of pipe clear over here?
Oops.
Must have been one powerful blast.
He was about to say something.
Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that.
Okay. We're all about the same here. What are we doing here? The words are coming out unclear. Where are you now? Stupid drowner.
Of course.
Yeah, the new necrophage oil is working out nicely, though, isn't it? I mean, these are just drowners, so they're always kind of like this, but... There we go. Alright. And...
Definitely came through here.
Up! So glad... Ow! You jerk! Ow! I'm very... There we go. That was a comedy of errors there. Darn it. Darn it. Camera is not playing. We are not friends, camera. You and I are officially on a break. That's it, camera. We're seeing other people. I'm sorry. It's not you. No, it's completely you. You've made me angry. And you shall suffer my ire. Okay. Camera wasn't playing fair for me there. Normally the camera in The Witcher is pretty great, but anytime you get in cramped hallways in the third-person game, you're gonna run into stuff every now and then where it's just like, what's going on now?
Another trinket.
Trinket, so things are... I love that sound of constant stuff in the background. My Pop secret antidote's still holding, so that's good. Hey.
Thug Dijkstra hired.
Sorry. Thanks for your antidote that apparently is working. Can't complain about that. And you know me. I like to complain about things in video games that are out of my control. So what's that? It's like more, Hey, what's up? Go in. Yeah. The bars. He could get through me, but I couldn't get to him. Isn't that a lovely?
Getting close.
Drowner combat. If there's one mob that by the end of The Witcher, you're just like, I could care not for you, it will be Drowners. They're the imps of Final Fantasy 1. The
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel.
Caramel?
That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Okay. What's interesting too is that this all flows out.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
So, why would Dandelion be affiliated with that, huh? Why? But we shall go and check it out. Although, the more I was thinking about it, is there is also getting Junior and such. We'll stick with the horse we know. Well, there's really not that much of a upgrade. But whatever. At least I'm standing on top of the wall now. Which is an improvement. Instead of having to climb up some things. So yeah, The Witcher is going pretty fun. I just, like I said, this game's kind of like coming home. And I am very much excited about... it's one of those sort of things I'm very excited about anything the CD Projekt comes up with, because they've really proven with this game, that's where we have to like go down and into it or something like that. That's right. It's underneath the whole place. I always forget about that. Getting into this bathhouse is so annoying. But it's a matter of, that's right, I have to go down here. There we go. Go away. But as like Cyberpunk 2077, 2177, I forget what it was. Hi, please tell me I don't have to get out a towel, like out of into a towel again. That'd be ideal. Where is Dijkstra? Is he down there? Oh, I can keep taking plant fibers. Huzzah! Alright, summarize with Dijkstra. Where is... There. Where is he? Where is he? Okay, there's his office. Ooh, can I see your books? Apparently not. Where's the loot button? Alright, fine, be like that.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Well...
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Mm-hmm. Those Ives.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Thanks. Mm-hmm.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Yeah.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid.
My Jarvis
So
thug,
violently to cause
right?
an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Yeah.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Thanks for quoting Bart there.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
I don't think he misses that. I don't want a knife in my knickers. Just saying.
Alright. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Oakley dokley. Well, so you probably not could be this one.
Nothing interesting here.
There we
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
go. Aha.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Come here, Dijkstra. Come on over. Come hither. Thither.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound.
For a eunuch.
But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
Ooh.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the
Most
bottom.
of what else happened did.
Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Yeah.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead. I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Hey, be nice.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. He might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Alright, there we go. So, yep, definitely is interesting. And it's interesting he mentions the fact that he believes that, because of what we've heard before, that Dandelion is involved. It's interesting, because I'm not quite sure if that's how the connection gets made, if you will. Oh, this is one of those things where you probably just want to not have this on your bars forever. Where's the food? Replaceable food. There we go. Because there's a lot of it. Oh yeah, I probably should look and see if I can get there faster. Yeah,
Loitering round here.
yeah, you're right to what I want. I don't want to what I need.
Great deal.
Great. I love witch hunters so much. Like you're just chilling right here.
can I be?
Just convert some currency.
Got some.
You've come to the right.
I do. Yeah. Take it a lot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey, it's money. Money is money. Money is money is money. Hush, hush, funeral. Huh?
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse.
Well,
Dandelion made some interesting friends.
he always does, right? Aren't you one of the interesting friends?
Footprints.
I am Geralt. Those are footprints. See, like, that's why it's important to loot everything. Because something like crystallized essence seems like a heck of a thing to just to be inside underneath somebody's thing. And then other times you'd be like, oh heck yeah, smoking pipe and a chandelier.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Books. Learning is fun. The Last Wish. Wow, it's all about Yennefer and such. Uh-huh. And Geralt. Wow, they really wrote all that. Huh. Okay. This one was actually Virtus Vega. Anyway. Those are always pause moments. Just because... I don't want to read this. I probably think some of these things have already been read. But it gives the opportunity to pause. You just have to be quick about it. See, a silver mug's actually worth something. Water. Ooh, letter.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
Love from D. Oh, I see. Looks
Your
like
birth
it.
year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Oh.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Gotta love that. That sort of stuff is just, it's fun. Reminds me of Clue. Alright, so what's...
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Doo-doo. That's familiar.
Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure.
Good view.
Yes, Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
But there's so much more stuff to take.
Stain. Wyvern oil.
Might be, hopefully it's friendly company, but you don't know. Will I have a chance to loot all this before time is up? Whoop. Whoop.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
Kalkstain? That's a silly name. Alright, so who... Captain Quicksave says, always save your game before hearing footsteps. Oh. How about them apples?
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was alright.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Something to say about that.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Why you just hang on here?
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly.
Oh.
Namely, it
Awkward.
greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Yeah, you didn't say
Could've
nothing.
corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Yep.
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
And there we go. Hey, out of curiosity, can I talk
Yes,
to you now
Garrett?
about other stuff? Yeah!
See, you kept the Rose of Remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Great.
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
Nice.
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Oh,
Intend
person?
to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here.
Alright, there we go. Been meaning to talk to her about this, so.
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Grim.
Place is pretty grim.
looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Alright.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous.
Far more dangerous. Alrighty. Abracadabra.
In Alan, Dwana, Ar Ice.
No! Coral, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
So Coral enchanted him. Just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here. In that case, come to me, succubus.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad. Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
Alright. Well, that was just a little bit extra goodness. Let's take everything. That was just a little extra quest about finding Nobleman the statue that we got from the sorcerer's hideout, if you will. Okay, so the idea is that we're wicked close to our next level. Let's see. So I'm just double check and make sure there's anything. The gangs in Novigrad talk to Cleaver, and let's do a little bit of that. Just because, well, before this gets to be too low, it's got to be pretty close, though. I'm in the bits. I don't know. Just move faster, go this way. Just to check this out, just to see if there's a little bit more to learn. Because the next part of other quests I may not have time for at this current moment. And I like to keep the video packed with as much stuff without always having to be like, I'm playing Gwen. Because some people here... Not everyone's as huge of a fan of Gwen. Can you believe it? What's that about? That's awesome. I'm in a bit. Not down here? I think it'd be here. Okay. Listen to the signs. All signs point to... Could potentially be here.
Leave me be.
Leave me be. Water. Okay. I'm starting to think I have the wrong...
When it rains, it pours.
Hi. Yes. Fantastic. Interesting. Okay. Radovid decided lots of good stuff. See, even when I'm playing the games by my lonesome, I don't find myself especially drawn to... It's amazing how far I'm going up here, actually. I don't find myself especially drawn to reading the one-page novels as... I think it was Yahtzee I got that expression from. You know, because it's like, I'm good. You know. Oh, what is that about? I don't think this is helpful necessarily right now, but you see, it's like charm or something. I don't know. It caught my eye. But this isn't what I meant to do. It's like, what was it? Like Oblivion. Oblivion was really where it started. Morrowind, before every game had this. Is like, obviously you don't want to write entire books or whatever when you get people, but you want people to learn a little bit of backstory, so you write these little very short books. Why? So, how the heck am I supposed to talk to Cleaver? I guess. Oh, maybe it's outside and comes back in. These people. Everyone thinks they know. Oh, it's in the alleyway. Is it? Oh, excuse me. Because I believe. Oh, okay. Because I believe I failed this quest at one point. Might be new to me too.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lad, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
Fun torture.
I betrayed you. Not ever.
Ooh.
No. No. I know nothing.
Dwarves. Cool helmets though, right?
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Whoreson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in, do so on your own.
Not interested in your squabbles.
Figure out what you want, come and see me.
Alright.
Change of heart. With or without you, I will hang Whoreson's stones out to dry. Joining forces just seems reasonable.
Fine.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
See, this is interesting, because for me, last time, I kind of just, it's easy to kind of miss this part for Gangs in Novigrad, and I kind of just failed this quest without really knowing what else was going on. So, let's briefly, this is probably my fastest way there. Let's briefly attend to one of the areas and see what it might lead to us. And if I'm saying briefly in that context, it's just because days got an appointment during the day to take care of. You know how it goes. What's up, guys?
Righto. We go on your mark.
Mark?
Let's go then.
Okay. Get Junior. Yep, there we go. Nice and bloody. Oh, fantastic.
Hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Should look around.
Ooh. So this is one way that things could have gone, and it could have gone another way if I would have done. Oop. Oh look! Oh. And whoa! It wants you dwarves go take care of some of that nonsense, so I don't have to. Yeah. What else we got here?
I am the Witcher as my debt collector.
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done for.
What the heck are you talking about? I mean, just whatever. Like, alright. Mine's like war. I don't know what you're talking about, eh?
Come on.
Oh, see? Ah! There we go. Look at that. Feeling the fun. List of debtors, huh? Zimmer, Gwen boys, let us set out. Rico! It's got an exclamation point, right? It's not just an L. Mortimer said it's an Aardvark Van de Baltimore. Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't get a chance to read this. This is why. See, some of it doesn't make sense before. Solomon Riddle, congratulations. Caught. I'm still Novigrad. Men just furious about this. Pawns and treasure. See. That was part of the stuff that I didn't read, and that's why it's interesting how that all goes. Alright, Cleaver's Dwarves inside the arena.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me? You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
You're not hurt all that bad. Let's talk first. Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
See. Honor among thieves. Ah, okay. Hey, and a level up. Hoorah. Okay, so that's kind of a fun thing. So this is kind of neat because I haven't done this before. I can go get a reward. I think I might as well drink this too. Yes, lots of fun there, eh? This will help in the last floor, douches. Anyway. Yeah, there were some guys that probably could have taken their stuff off of, but it doesn't really matter. But let's check out, first thing we'll do next time is take out this. And we're still going with the evenly distributed points theory of 1477, whatever the heck that means. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching this episode. Unfortunately, not gonna be ending with lots of Gwents because everyone loves it. No, but I'm gonna try to split that into its own separate episode. So those who are not interested in it will have something plenty different to see. Oh. Looks like I have one more thing to do before things change, though.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Yeah.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. You'll just be more of a challenge.
Remember
Great.
the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Well, this simply is not becoming of you, gentlemen. Oh, wow. That's hurt. Oh, crap. There we go. Hi! Like how the guards are just wandering around like, you're cool with that? Alright, they're cool with it. So yeah, that's what happens when you offend a preacher. Sometimes they don't know how to take it. So I thank you very much for watching this episode and all the wonderful violence that contained therein. And if you liked it, please leave a like. Little girl just ran into me, that was funny. And look at the rain. I hope the rainstorm here in Illinois helped add to the emergency. Thank you very much for watching.
Don't be stupid.
God. What? Okay, fine. They've attacked me. Go away. I don't know why they're doing that. I'm just going to meditate. So, anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode of The Witcher 3 or anything else on the channel. So, take care. See you then. Cheers.